I don't want to be a scummy kind of guy and trade Evander Kane for a first. Not like I think I'm going to be able to get Evander Kane for a first. Or sorry, trade him for a first. Let's trade him to Arizona. They want to trade Halmerson. I don't really want Halmerson. Domi? You know what? Domi wouldn't be bad at all. Domi would not be horrible at all. Did they want Duchesne? They also want Duchesne. Now the question is, do they want this boy, Anderson? No. They did not want Anderson. They don't want anybody. Alright. Do I maybe take one of their rookie skaters like Joseph and Hope? 67 overall. And then maybe also Merkley. And hope they get good. Now, because I'm giving up this much for all these prospects, I would give up a second. And a fourth. And then have them... Well, I wanted to throw in a third there, but... You know what? I'll take that. I'm actually kind of surprised that they accept that, to be honest. So, let's go to edit lines. We got the Domi. Good old Winnipeg boy. So we're gonna put White now on the first line. We're gonna put Domi right there. And then we're going to put Giuseppe. I already know what we'll put a single in. Then we're gonna go to roster. Yeah, let's just best lines and then rework this. Or wait, no. How was it before? It was this way. Wait a minute, where is... Oh, no. No, this is how I had it. I had it this way. Yeah. 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 Okay. That looks good. Let's go to roster moves and send Merkley down. And that is fine. Now go to edit lines. To the AHL. And make sure that he's playing. He's not playing right now. So we're going to have to put him in. Cedric Paquette. Jim O'Brien. Why do they always put O'Brien in? No, get Merkley. Have him play. Yes. Okay, and that other guy that I got was in the CHL, I think, if I remember correctly. So I just made the trade like a minute ago and I already forgot who I got. And apparently I will never know. Nope, never mind. Joseph. I was just kidding. I got defenseman P. Joseph. So now that that has gone through, do we trade Anderson for like a 7th? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, I don't really have anybody else I want to trade. It's like I don't really have any bad contracts other than Gabricks. Maybe I should just buy out Gabrick's contract. Boston wants him. You guys want him for a 7th? Thank the Lord. We have done it, boys. Alright, go to roster moves. I'm gonna have to. Yes, EA. Like, Jesus. I know. God. Merkley has 73 on face-offs. You know, let's just have him actually go to the first line. Because I would prefer it over... Oh. Just put Merkley on. Congratulations, Merkley. You're on the 3rd line now. Or first line. 3-on-3. Good job, Merkley. Now let's see if I can take a taker for Anderson. So Montreal, LA, I think it was Washington. They can't take it. Montreal can take the cap. I'm not gonna take Fucali, even though I could. I'm not going to. See if I can maybe take a 3rd. No. See if I can take a 6th and a 7th. Jeez. Can have him like some... Yeah, they don't even want his contract. Let's go to Washington. I don't think they have the cap, though. No. They did not. Did I miss anybody? No. Okay. Man, I really want Anderson to be gone. I don't want him for another 2 years. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to keep him. Somebody took Gabrick for a 7th, and yet... Well, I didn't try him for just 7th. Although I really doubt that would make the world of difference for Montreal. Like, oh my goodness, like seriously, you guys will just give him for a 7th? Alright. Well wait, didn't we just like ask you guys for like just a 7th and a 6th? Well yeah, but you see that's an additional pick. Yeah, no, okay. I didn't think so. That's another thing. I don't want to make this like kind of a rant video, if you will. But I've always felt as though trading in just any game, any sports game, is stupid. I just feel as though trading has never felt in any sports game has ever been realistic. Now maybe that's just me not being like maybe that's not me like knowing every single sports game out there. Tommy Wingles is now out. Just replace him. But continue. 3-1-1. But whatchamacallit? I would rather have for trading, not like trade value, but rather just have, and this would be micromanaging a lot, but you could find a way to make it a little bit quicker. Well, actually, it wouldn't necessarily be too unthinkable to think that this would be really that hard to do. Essentially, like what I have in mind would be,